Howdy, hello, and welcome back. It has been a little bit, but I'm finally back. I've been sick for about 2 weeks now. I just hate the summer colds, changing the weather. 90 degrees outside and it's October 1st. What's going on with that, people? Anyway, let's get back to business. Today's video, we're going to be talking about a company from my home state, Man, West Virginia. We're talking about Miner's Beard Company. This is an amazing, amazing new and upcoming company that I have found for 2019. Very cheap prices, good quality products, not ripping into your pockets too much. I really enjoy using these products. I've had these for quite a while, and we're going to go ahead and jump into it today. I have quite a bit of products to review from them, but I want to go ahead and tell it and throw it out there. I have the Barbershop series. I have their beard conditioner. I have the beard oil, the beard balm, and the beard butter. I'm going to save that for another review. I'm going to do that line by itself, so go ahead and get that out of the way. They actually sent these to me. They sent me the oil and the balm a while back. I just received, as the day I'm recording this video, I received the beard conditioner and the butter. So I want to put them all together and make a video for that line itself alone. So we'll talk about that in the next video. But today I've got, let's count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beard oils, 2 beard balms, and a beard butter to go over with you. And, excuse me, they always send out a nice sticker. Might not be the nicest looking sticker, but it's something for me. Thank you all for sending that to me. So, pricing. We're going to start out with the pricing. Some of the cheapest that I have found on the market. They sell a 1 ounce and a 2 ounce beard oil. I have all 1 ounces here in front of me. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter how big the bottle is to me. A 1 ounce, $12. 2 ounce, $15. 2 ounce beard balm, $12. 4 ounce beard butter, $20. They sell t-shirts for $22 as well. And they have an oil butter combo for $32. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that the oil balm combo is around 22 or 24, 25, something like that. Still not a bad price. Pardon the dog barking outside, hence I do live on a farm. So let's talk about the products. We're talking about the pricing. If you break that down for a 1 ounce beard oil, $12. That's pretty daggone cheap. If you get a $15 2 ounce, it's literally $3 more for a 2 ounce oil instead of a 1. I think that's a no-brainer, and that is still literally the average market price of a $15 bottle of oil. Yeah. So let's go over the ingredients here. Jojoba oil, argan oil, castor oil, hemp seed oil, avocado oil, vitamin E oil, grape seed oil, and essential blends for all of them. And there's honestly nothing in here that is out of the ordinary, that shouldn't be harmful to your beard or your skin. And the beard balm itself, coconut oil, shea butter, beeswax, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, castor oil, vitamin E, grapeseed oil, avocado oil, and essential oil blends. Again, nothing out of the ordinary there. Beard butter, the exact same thing. It says the exact same thing right on here. So, ingredients wise, I think it's pretty good. That's just me. Performance, let's go ahead and get to that. The performance of these products have worked pretty good for me. I have not had any negative thoughts about the performance. And again, they are a fairly new company, so I know that some people might be like, I don't know about that yet. I've had these products for a good 2 months now, and I've been testing them out since. I haven't had a problem with them. Only the fact that there's one of the oils that I don't like, and it's because it's not for me. And that's personal preference. It has nothing to do with how good the product actually is. So packaging, let's take a look at all their packaging. They have basically a skull theme of all their logos here. The labels are crispy. When I say crispy, very shiny, oil-proof, waterproof for sure, but they stand out. they get your attention immediately, and I like that. Every label that I have, I'm like, wow, that stands out to me. See the barbershop one there, which we'll talk about that in another video. And here's the barbershop label for the conditioner. That skull right there just stands out for me. Me, myself, this is more traditional looking for a barbershop. This is more in your face for a barbershop. I like that. So let's talk about the products here. We're going to talk about Bay Rum to start out with. Bay Rum, and it is your traditional, typical Bay Rum. Ah, I like that. It is, now, this is my from my experiences in a, definitely on the thicker side of an oil, which is a plus for me. And in my experiences with barbershops, I have used either when you go to a barbershop, they'll use the talcum powder to put on you, or the Bay Rum scent. It's an either or, and this is exactly what I smell in a typical Bay Rum scent, because a lot of people will make a Bay Rum scent and it's like got a little bit of that coconut scent, a little bit of spice to it. There's some spices in here, I'll tell you that. But it's more your traditional Bay Rum, and that's what I like more. There's nothing wrong with the going on the fruity side or the coconut side of using a Bay Rum. I prefer to use this one better. It's more the traditional. It's really nice. Very crisp scent. It is a 12-hour long lasting scent for me. I can tell you that. 12 hours. Because usually for me, when I put in my oils first thing in the morning, it's between 1:30 and 2 o'clock in the morning. And I get home from work around that time, and I could smell this plain as day. I really did like do this one. Barbershop, we'll talk about in the next video. As I said, I got them all in line here. Sweet cherry tobacco. For me, I don't really get a lot of tobacco out of this. The cherry dominates this, pretty much takes all the tobacco away. That's okay. I know that it can work that way sometimes for the cherry tobacco combination. This is an 8 to 10 hour long lasting scent for me. It's good. It's definitely for you if you are a cherry fan. You will definitely love this, but I don't really get too much of the tobacco out of it. It's still a good one though. I will say that. Lavender Cedar is the next one that we're talking about, and I have this in the matching beard balm as well. It's got a skull with like a sophisticated looking gangster type of look to it. This is definitely like a strong cologne scent. And I know that a lot of companies use lavender and cedar together. This has a little bit of a spice to it. It's an 8 to 10 hour scent for me. One more time. I think it's a very well balanced when it comes to the leather and the cedar. I get a little bit of both of them, and I think it's a perfect blend of both these together. Definitely a cologne scent though, if that's what you're into. The one scent that is not for me, and it's because it's my personal preference, Tequila Lime. This is the scent that I would not wear. I did wear it 2 times, and I was like, this just isn't for me. It almost smells like a bubble gum to me. That's okay, but I'm not a tequila alcohol drinking fan as well, so that may have something to do with it. But when I wore this, it is, I'd say, a good 6 to 8 hour long lasting scent. But when I smell it though, it has something like on the back end that I'm like, just something that I wouldn't wear. So Tequila Lime, nothing bad to say about it. It's just not for me. Maybe it'd be for one of you guys. The Lumberjack. I think that's self-explanatory, guys. I really do. But it isn't. When I say lumberjack, the first thing I think of when I hear lumberjack or woody scent is cedar. It's in there, but I smell pine more. Fresh, clean piece of wood. Fresh pine, I will say. A little bit of, it reminds me like wanting to be in the winter. It's a good winter, I say winter woody scent. This is something that I would wear because when I wear pine scents and when I wear cedar scents, I kind of get 2 different vibes. For the cedar, it's more warm, manly scent. When I smell pine, it more reminds me of wanting to be outside more. And it's probably because of the pine tree scent, because pine trees are for the most part outside. And I really do enjoy using this. I would use this and I will use this in the wintertime. If I'm not mistaken, now that I get this whiff here, call me crazy, but I do get a little bit of like a smoky scent. And when I say that, I almost think I'm smelling a little bit of a tobacco. I don't know if it's in here or if it's not in here, but I'm getting something of that nature in this. I really enjoy it. Sandalwood Bourbon, very, very smooth scent. I will tell you that right from the gate. It is a very smooth scent. It's a 10-hour long-lasting scent for me, maybe even longer. This is very smooth. I mean, really, really smooth. We all know from, if you've used other companies' Sandalwood Bourbons, I'm not saying that this smells exactly like them, but it's a Sandalwood Bourbon. You know what you're getting when you buy something like this. It's a really, really good scent. It's a manly, sophisticated scent. And I saved my favorite for last, Smoking Sweet Orange. If you watched me unbox this during my live stream, this is the one where I was like, this is something here. And I still say that. It's really, really good. A lot of companies use the cherry tobacco vanilla scent when they're making a tobacco. This has orange in it instead. It stands out. The Smoking Sweet Orange, it is a tobacco vanilla. And you know, if you've used something like that before, it's almost like a spicy, sweet vanilla with the tobacco at the back end. This, instead of having cherry on top of it, has orange. And it's very unique. I do really, really enjoy this one a lot. Man. And this is, I'd say, a good... So I'd say a good 10 hours. I'd say 8 to 10 hours for the scent lasting for me. This is the one right here. The beard balms, and I used the barbershop as well, but that's another video, like I said. This is definitely a medium holding beard balm. It's got a little bit of force you can get in there. Melts down, breaks down pretty daggone quickly. This is a really good hydrating and nourishing beard balm. If that's what you're looking for, a conditioning balm, this is one of the best ones I have found for this year. I really do enjoy using this one. And the sweet cherry tobacco, just the same. It looks like you might see a little bit of grit there, and trust me, it's not there. Yeah, and the scents on both of these beard balms are just a tad bit lighter compared to their matching beard oils, which is normal. That's a normal thing for a lot of bearding companies. I have no problem with that whatsoever. But I will tell you, if it's definitely a medium holding beard balm, and if you are looking for a good conditioning one, this is one for you. 2 thumbs up for everything so far. And the last thing that I have for you is their 4-ounce tub of beard butter. It's in a plastic jar, and these are $20. I think that's a really good price for a 4-ounce jar of beard butter, because we all have seen, and I'm making a video later on in the year, that it's no secret that beard butter has not, I don't want to call it a commodity, but it is literally becoming the beard product to have of 2019. Beard companies I see are making beard butters all the time. I mean, I literally have a tub right here beside me of at least 20 different companies of beard butter, and that's just from this year alone. So that's why I said beard butter is like the product for this year. So there's, and it's in the Smoking Sweet Orange scent, which I absolutely love. It's a creamier one. Is this a whipped beard butter? I can honestly say I don't know 100% for sure because I didn't ask them. But from what it looks like to me, it looks like it's a poured one. I could be totally wrong. I'm not 100% sure. And I'm sure that Minor Beard will correct this, and I do apologize because I actually forgot to ask them if they whipped it or not. I'm not sure, so I can't honestly say. But it looks like it is it looks like it's been whipped a little bit to me. And it breaks down, as you saw in my hand, really, really quickly. It's a really good beard butter for the price. And they do offer these, I think, in 4 or 5 cents
as I recorded this video, which this was one of them, the barbershop I know they have, and their fall scents, which I didn't put in this video because I just received these recently and I haven't used them quite enough. So I may make a video for those in the future. But this is a company, you guys, that is new, and I mean fairly new to the bearding game. I don't know when they started, but I haven't seen them no more than 3 months ago from me recording this video. To me, that's like green, brand new green. But I really do enjoy using their products, and the presentation that they offer. Yeah, they do have like a skull-oriented theme for all of them. I don't want to say everyone has a gimmick, but everyone has something that makes them stand out. To me, what stands out is the presentation, because they all these labels get my attention, every single one of them, as I'm looking at them on my table. The products, they work good. They really do. The beard oil, when I put it in my beard, it's a really good beard oil. I'm not going to say it's fabulous, it's fantastic, but it does the job for me. And for the pricing of this is honestly one of the best priced companies that I've found. I mean, a 1 ounce oil, $12, a 2 ounce oil, $15. That's a no-brainer right there. Save your money, get yourself a 2 ounce beard oil, because you're getting double for $3 more. No-brainer for me. Balms, $12. I mean, again, these prices are pretty daggone good. One of the probably top 3 priced product price companies that I have found for this year. Would I recommend them to you guys? Absolutely, because when I smelled this smoking sweet orange, and it takes a lot for me, because you guys know that I have reviewed a lot of companies, well over 200, 300 in the past 2 years that I have used or done reviews for you guys. It takes a lot for me to smell something that stands out anymore. Not saying it any disrespect to any company, but a lot of companies, they go on the safe side, and some companies they want to do something original, and in some companies they want to stand out. They want to make unique scents. I do know that Minor Beard Company is on the verge of becoming one of those unique companies, because I know they're starting to make other scents that are more complex, and I'm excited to see them. And I recommend 100% their beard butter and the beard oil and the smoking sweet orange. I absolutely love this scent. It is one of my favorite scents of the year. Today I'm going to give this Minor Beard Company a very good 2 thumbs up and a solid 4 out of 5 Beard Times with Scott rating. And I only gave them a 4 because what I have here, I really do enjoy. I'm excited to see when they dive into these complex scents, and I know they're making other products as well as we speak, and I'm excited to see what they bring more to the table, because I know that they're hungry and eager, and they want to bring you guys some awesome products. And be on the lookout in the future. I've been hiding this till the very end. I will have a collaboration scent with Minor Beard Company, and this one, we don't have a name or anything for it. As you can see, it's the very first bottle I've gotten. I'm not going to give you guys any hints on the scent profile, but we're going to go back to the drawing board on this one. It smells good, but it's not what I'm looking for completely. I want to work with these guys, and I want this scent to be like knock you out of the park. That's what I'm going for with this one. So it's coming. You saw it first right here. So be on the lookout for it in the future. But once again, Minor Beard Company, 2 thumbs up, very solid 4 out of 5 star Beard Times with Scott rating. I want to thank you all very much for giving me the opportunity and for reaching out to me. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the hat. I don't know if you made this specifically for me or not, but thank you. I do enjoy wearing your hat. And where am I going to put these products in my collection? I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, I'm going to pass on all of these to another bearded brother, except for the Smoking Sweet Orange. I'm definitely keeping these in my collection. But guys, you know I have so many products. I don't want these things to go to waste. I'm going to send these out to some of my bearded brothers here in the future. So be on the lookout for another review from Minor Beard Company on their barbershop line. I'll have that coming in the future. And go check yourself out some Minor Beer Company. I do have a discount code. I believe it is beardtimes15. You can use it on their website, and I do not get a kickback. That is a discount code for you guys. Get yourself some Minor Beer Co. Great, good quality products at a really good price. Minor Beer Co. They're on Instagram as well. Thank you very much again for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, a thumbs down, and a comment down below why you didn't like the video. And check out Minor Beer Company. Keep on bearding. See you in the next one, everybody.